Downtown Memphis, looking quite lovely tonight. We're coming to you from Grind City. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Steven Adams.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for Memphis, we've got Clint Capella. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson, and it's Brooks in at small forward. Well, for the teams that are playoff bound right now, what kind of mindset should they have as the regular season winds down?
You know, B.A., you don't want to relax. You can't coast into the postseason. That can hurt you. You want to go into it full speed.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here's Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bane. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Harden. Throws it up high.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Outside Morant. Here's Bane. Jacks up a 3. Durant pulls it in. And Durant with the big finish.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Morant against Harden. Now Brooks. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. On the wing, Bane. 4 on the clock. Outside for Brooks. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Moran against Harden. Now here's Moran. He's closely guarded. Pass to Capella. On the take. Over Harris. And Capella gets it to go.
Defenses encourage Capella to shoot jumpers, but that time the strategy backfires.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Durant's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside Morant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Durant. From deep. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 9. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Harden, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Outside Irving, the 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way, a 7-point spread. Pass to Brooks. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Bain, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clock is at 3, and the basket is good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Moran against Harden. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Bain. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Nets. Got a piece of it. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Timeout called. Memphis. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
For Memphis, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Durant against Morant. Looking to win the run. And he lays it up and in.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Outside Durant. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Bane. Three-pointer, Brooks. Claxton with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Outside Durant. And here's Irving. Lets a 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Morant against Harden. Pass to Bane. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Capella. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Durant against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brooks.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jackson finds Morant. Capella with it. Over Irving. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. 6 points for him. Harden against Morant. Pass to Harris. And the Nets miss again. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Brooks outside. Here's Bane. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Jackson can't get it to go.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 11.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Clint Capella. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Clark is checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Bane. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Griffin comes in for Durant. Mann, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. Morant finds Clark. Outside Morant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The awareness Morant has. Even in tough situations, he finds a way to score.
Pass to Griffin. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Both free throws good from Irving.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Jones. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
And the Nets miss again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's Clark on the take. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nets with a lead. Pass to Griffin. And here is Irving. Over Morant. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Griffin. Irving's got 15 points.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside, Anderson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Irving against Morant. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Mann. Over Clark. And the shot falls short that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Inside. Anderson passes to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
So it's Brooklyn now. 6-point game. Morant against Irving. Shoots over Morant. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Anderson finds Morant. And he drives in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Griffin outside. Pass to Mills. Outside Irving. Excellent D there from Morant.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Griffin outside. Aldridge left side. Over Adams. And the Nets miss again. And here's Memphis now. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Clark. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Aldridge. And it's Brown in for Kyrie Irving.
At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark. One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. Here's Griffin. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the middle. Here's Jones. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Outside Mills. 3-pointer off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation. I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Patrick Mills out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Jones. Down low. Adams, the pass to Clark. Clock at 4. From deep. That one doesn't drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. From deep, Johnson. And Griffin slams it in.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
Jones with the ball. He had 16 in the win against Houston. Anderson inside, covered by Johnson.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Mills with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Griffin. And down it goes. 2 points. Griffin's got his second basket. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Adams after the basket by Brooklyn. Outside for Morant. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. In transition from close range. And the bucket is good from Griffin in deep. Griffin's got 6 points.
Blake is like having another guard on the floor, getting down and sprinting and beating everybody down the court.
Morant against Griffin. And then Morant with the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brooklyn calls timeout.
One of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
substitution here for Memphis. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Jackson comes in for Anderson. Brooks, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Bain in for Morant. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Johnson. Harris is checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Mills. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Jones, defended by Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jones. Pass to Bain. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Deflected by Brown. In transition, here they come. And he lays it in on the break. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Harden. Over Jones. Harden can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Capella can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Bain. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he comes up with a bucket. Durant's got 11 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. With the floater. Here's Jackson. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Harris outside. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Durant with another miss. Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. Here's Bain. Here's Jackson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Knocks down the long J.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Brooks outside. Outside Jones. Back to Bain. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Back to Bain. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Brown can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Jackson against Durant. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Capella. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Capella's got 8.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Outside Durant. Capella with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, there's the alley. Claxton can't get it to go. Memphis leading. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Durant. Defended by Jackson. And it's good for 2.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Williams is checked in for Bane. And the Nets also making a change. Irving's checked in for Brown. Brooks outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in. Harden against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, Harris with the block. Harden against Morant. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home. Offensive rebound. Brooks the pass to Jackson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams checked in for Capella, and Clark is subbed in for Jackson. Mann, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
What's up?
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Morant. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Memphis calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
James Johnson.
Morant finds Brooks. Over Aldridge. They get it back. Another shot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Next ball.
Here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Johnson against Clark. Pass to Morant. Now Brooks. Lets it fly from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 8 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Morant against Harden. Morant, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Great job by Johnson. The ability to catch and finish in the same motion.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Offensive board. Clark. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Clark's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Morant against Harden. Pass to Irving. Here's Mann. Into the lane. Basket counts. And the Nets lead by 4.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Now here's Brooks. There's the triple. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Williams against Harden. Outside Johnson. 1 second left.
This is what Steven Adams is known for. A fantastic defensive player with terrific instincts.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The Nets with a lead. They've got Ja Morant, Jackson out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Bane. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Morant. Tipped. Now here's Durant. On the wing, Harden. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Bain. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Morant outside. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
On the wing, Harden, hounded by Morant. Harden drawing the double team. Shoots over Morant. Harden missing again.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Bain. 4-3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. And is blocked.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Oh, stolen by Harden. With the drive, and Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harden. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity. You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Jackson outside. And here's Morant. He's got 15. Pass to Brooks. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. For 3, here's Harris. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Irving with it. Jackson in his pocket. And it's Durant with the finish.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Brooks outside. Here's Morant. It's tipped. From downtown, and it's Harris. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Memphis has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
And here's Durant. Shoots over Jackson. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Step back and fire. Morant missing again.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Count it. Irving's got 19.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Brooks against Harris. Outside for Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Durant, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Bane. Give him 8. Over Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bane's got 10 points. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. A step-back shot. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Bane. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Mills. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Durant against Clark. Durant, the pass to Harris. Anderson pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Right side, Jones. Back to Anderson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the Nets shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient.
Aggressive with the dribble. Patty puts the D on his heels. Then with the stop and pop.
Timeout called. Memphis. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones. And the Nets also making a change. Man, he's checked in for Harris. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Here's Anderson. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half. Now here's Mills, hounded by Morant. Durant for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside Mills. Pass to Griffin. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Adams, defended by Griffin. Here's Bain. Brown with the block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Clark on the take. Here's Anderson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Anderson's got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Mills. To the inside. Here's Mann. It's blocked. Now Clark. 7 points in the game. Outside for Moran. Pass to Clark. Adams high post. Here's Bain. Defended by Brown. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Outside Mills. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Outside Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Moran. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Durant. Kick out to Brown. No good from outside. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. Back to Mann. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Softly drops in the floater. You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
Here's Bain, guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass to Brown. Here's Durant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Brooklyn's ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Harden with it. 12 points for him. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Harden's got 15.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. Morant. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Takes a 13-footer. Offensive rebound. The shot's good.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Pass to Brooks, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Harden finds Aldridge. Irving with it. Brooks defending. Count it. Good.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
Now here's Irving. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Takes the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he's good on the first of three. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Harden against Morant. Pass to Williams. Brooks with it. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Adams. And he banks in the layup.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Here's Harden. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Morant against Harden. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Durant. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now, here's Williams. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And here's Jackson. Here's an 8-footer over Irving. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Williams.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Here's Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Claxton. Durant inside. Jackson on him. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Harden. Pass to Claxton. Oh, stolen by Morant. And here's Jackson. Here's Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right read.
Pass to Claxton. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
And then Morant with the jam!
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Outside Durant. Elbow shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Harden against Jackson. Here's Brooks. Good on the shot.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Morant, defended by Harden. Durant against Morant. Outside for Irving. Inside. Here's Claxton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Capella, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Williams. And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Oh, Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. Out to Harris. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Capella. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Now Harris. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Jackson against Durant. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Here's Durant. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Nets lead by 11.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Anderson finds Brooks. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Nets. The floater and the layup by Morant. Morant's got 36 points.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Back to Payne. Doesn't go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Harris on the wing. Guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Here's Harden. Shoots over Morant. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Harris. Harden's got 19.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Morant, the pass to Capella. That one falls. And that's a double-double for him now.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Capella, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant, shooting 1.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Memphis shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Morant with it, now guarded by Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. Morant against Harden. Oh, stolen by Harden.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
It's good.
James Harden.
Harden's got 13 in the second half.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Here's Morant. Hits the target from 18 feet.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Claxton. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Morant against Harden. Left side Morant. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harris outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 8 now on the night. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 19. 1:27 left in the fourth. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Clint Capella. Clark comes in for Brooks. McDaniels is checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Durant. Bembry, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Thomas in for Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Aldridge, right side. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Nets lead by 18.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Up top, Harden. Anderson covers. Anderson against Harden. Clock at 6. Shoots over Anderson. Harden can't hit. And here's Memphis. Clark left side. Outside Jones. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Mills. Here's Bembry. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.